Alright, so listen. This is a diary. So whenever you get back to this shit, it's to remind you not to become this person again. You have lost yourself. You have gained weight. You are depressed as fuck. You're cussing more than ever. You are procrastinating. You are allowing fear to get in your way. And it's all because of the dumbass relationships you are putting yourself through, Tiny. Yvonne. You are 31 years old. It is May 25th, probably 11 something. Stop putting people over your happiness. Stop putting people over you. If you see this 5, 10 years, maybe even a year, because shit, we just saw a video. Well, I'm saying I'm talking to you, myself. We saw a video 2 days ago off of Facebook how Nicole and I used to lay down in the living room watching movies. Tiny, you've never been in your room. You've never isolated yourself in your room. You never did that. You never isolated yourself. Oh, by the way, you grown, Sister Locks. You have never isolated yourself in your room. You never isolated yourself from your daughter. You have isolated yourself from your own child. All because of the poor decisions you making with these damn females. If you have to be alone, then be the fuck alone. You have made progress. You accomplished a lot being single. There is nothing wrong with being single. What fucked you up was trying to identify. Well, no, that's not what fucked you up. You was alone for 3 years by yourself. It was miserable. Then the first chance you get with a girlfriend, Tay, she unlocked something in you that made you not want to be alone anymore. She unlocked something in you that made you feel like you was a selfish person. You're not selfish, Tiny. Thinking about yourself, being for yourself and your child, that's not selfish. Stop trying to help every damn body. Stop moving everybody in your shit. Stop moving everybody in your shit. You have forgotten who you were. Well, who you are. You forgotten who you are. And this ain't on no religious base. This ain't on none of that. Spiritual. I'm going to call it spiritual. You've forgotten who you are. Hey, it's very light. I hope this person see. Oh, damn, Tiny. You wearing dark clothes. Poor choice. Don't wear dark clothes at night. You forgot who you are. You done moved everybody in. It started with Tay, then Jasmine. Jasmine, even though Tay and Jasmine had their own shit, then Jasmine unlocked something in you too. Abandonment. Like she would sneak out the bed on you and she would leave you. She wanted you to feel alone. Like she would do little slick stuff just so you could feel like, so you could need her. She was abusive mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Tay was just abusive emotionally. Then you met Ariana. You thought she was the girl. You thought she was it. You thought she was the green on the other side. Grass green on the other side. And you just found out that she wasn't. It's almost as if she's a combination. Oh, we forgot about Aaliyah. Aaliyah just don't call your ass at all. Aaliyah don't communicate with you at all. Nani was just using. Ari is a combination of every last one of these bitches I'm naming. She is a combination of every last one of these females I've named. She's just the youngest one. That bitch smarter than we think. But we had a whole year to learn her. It's normal for couples to break up, get back together, break up, get back together, break up, and get back together. What's not normal is every time you get back together, it get worse. What's not normal is the fact her manipulation. She used the same She manipulates you, but she upgraded. She used the same thing, but she upgrades them. Ariana puts everybody before you. We've seen it. Ariana get to the point where Ariana Douglas, in case you forget her, because you good at forgetting motherfuckers. Especially when you don't want to remember them bitches. As a matter of fact, we are in a process of forgetting these bitches. Half of these names, Nani, Tay, Aaliyah, fucking forgot about them. And we're doing that shit again like we never met them. That's how we get. So, god damn, I don't know what's up with it with rain and wet concrete. People want to drive stupid and flip the fuck over. Dumbasses. The damn tires trying to grip the road. Anyway, oh, you a truck driver. You hate it. But it's just to pay for your school and your business, your book. Get back on your fucking book. Unless 5 years from now, you should be selling millions of books by now. But anyway, let's go back because I'm off topic. You in school, you learning critical thinking and how to stay on subject. Her manipulation got worse. She puts everybody before you. That means something to her. Or at one point meant something to her. We can name them all. The first one was, what's her damn name? J-Rock. Jeronica. She said that she wasn't, she said she was playing along and studying her and trying to copy her. When I tell you this girl had mimicked Jeronica to the T, I was no longer attracted to her. She put J-Rock over you. Oh my God, when I tell you she put J-Rock over you, she put J-Rock over you. Now, I don't know the truth on why she didn't go to New Orleans with J-Rock. J-Rock might have had something up her sleeve. Okay. J-Rock might have had something up her sleeve. Don't know. She'll never really tell you the truth. All she do is lie. She keep forgetting you see the lies. Lies change colors. Even a half truth, half of a lie change colors. They have their own colors. The threat was with J-Rock and Ari was kind of sort of me. I'm not going to say I was the center of all this shit. It was kind of sort of me. Apparently, J-Rock wanted to have sex with us. Well, with me. With you. Maybe she did, maybe she didn't. Because when you with somebody, you don't really pay attention to signs and shit. And plus, you're used to dating studs, not feminine women. You're used to dating masculine women. So you know the signs with masculine women. Not too much of feminine women. So that was her threat. She got rid of it. Second person, Tony, and her dude. But it wasn't all that bad. It wasn't that bad because it was like sister bun. It wasn't all that bad. So I don't really have too much to say on Tony. Because when she was with J-Rock, not like together, like when J-Rock stayed with us, she was with her all the time. She did not balance between me, Nicole, but she balanced her, J-Rock, and sometimes when her daughter come over and took. We barely see Ari. Let's go and throw that shit out there. We barely see Ari. That's even before they brought their ass here. We barely see Ari. She's always on her phone. She called everybody baby. She calls everybody baby. But you call anybody baby, it's an issue. Tony, that's probably the most I've seen her, to be honest, when Tony was here. Tony left. Still barely seen her. And then don't let her work. Oh, God, please don't let her work. Your job, her job, and her son is the only thing she worried about. It ain't no Nikki, and it's not you. Her job and her son is the only thing she's worried about. And I'm going to get you caught up on that shit. All right? Now, we had our ups and downs. Like I told you, we barely see. Oh, and she love keeping your house nasty. And the one thing we hate is a nasty ass house. And I'm going to tell you something. Because you letting Ari and her son get away with too much shit because you sparing her fucking feelings. Fuck that. They have destroyed your house. Put holes in your walls. Your floor is ripped up. You thought Jasmine was bad and nasty with the house getting... Jasmine was nothing compared to this filth. Your whole house is covered. When I tell you that every inch of your house is covered in filth. Every fucking inch. When I say the stairs, your stairs, both bathrooms, the little hallway, your room, Nicole's room, the living room, the kitchen. It's the only thing she will keep halfway decent. But if she don't keep that shit decent, it's shit everywhere in the fucking living room. Like I said, we saw a video on TikTok of your house clean as fuck. Nothing on your floor unless it's supposed to be there. Like if we had, like the video is 2 bikes in there. That's when Maya was in the picture. 2 bikes lined up neat, shoes lined up on the wall neat. Clean. Your house was fucking clean. Your house haven't been clean like that since Ari moved in. I have not seen your house clean like that since Ari moved in. Oh, that's her nickname. Since she moved in, her son don't respect shit. She let him tear up every goddamn thing. She don't replace shit. You were breaking out bad. Your skin, you broke out in a rash multiple times. You have one right now. Your body is allergic to filth. Your house is filthy. You haven't had company in a whole year. You haven't had company in your house for a whole year. That's not like you. The last time you had company was 2 years ago, and that was with TJ. And I was with Jasmine at the time. No, I think Ari and I just started talking. And it's probably before her son got in the picture. Her son destroys everything. Her sons eat up everything, but won't eat food. He eat a lot of junk, but won't eat food. She won't whip his ass when he need it. But she would go over to her mama's house, and he better not fuck with shit in that house. He better not tear up a fuck ass thing in that house, but come in your house and destroy shit. Tiny, your house is a mess. You unhappy? You don't want to live there no more. At this moment, you are looking for land and a place to put your mobile home on and just move you and your daughter out that fucking apartment and just give up that voucher. This Section 8 voucher was supposed to help us pay on a house. That's what it's supposed to do. Help us pay on a house. Or at least get a house built. Listen, you're not happy. You are not happy. You're depressed and you're seconds away from committing suicide. Died a damn soul in the house, no. You've never been able to express yourself because nobody listens to you. They never have. You still don't have your family in your life. You still don't. You have your brother. But everybody else, like our parents and their generations, you don't have none of them. You don't even have your cousin Becky. You don't have none of them. Nobody. You have nobody. You do well when you're single. You accomplish it when you are single. You accomplish it when you don't involve everybody that's so-called your friend. Alfonso Marcel Evans convinced you to get a car in his name and he took it. You have a lawsuit going on right now. Your court date is September 28th because he got you arrested naked. Tiny, you gotta get your shit back together, bro. You are lost. You're unhappy. You're miserable. You thought you was miserable with Jasmine. You are miserable. Then you went from not really being in your room to that's all you're doing is you're in your room. That's it. And you thought Ari was gonna be the one to brighten you back up. Not convince you to come out your room. You do that shit on your own. You don't need nobody motivating you. You motivate yourself. You just thought you had happiness with her. Red flag that we noticed. The red flag we noticed, Tiny, was she kept saying she was finna leave. You normally don't beg these bitches to stay. But you chose to experiment this shit. And we still doing some dumbass experiment, and it's still proving us right. Experiment. You said to go behind her, chase her, give her what she wants. See why the fuck females do that? Because I don't do that shit. If you gonna fucking leave, then leave. Leave me the fuck alone. That's always been my mindset. And that shit was put into me since I was a kid. Leave me the fuck alone. But no, you didn't do that shit this time. You was, nah, baby, please stay. You walked up to her. You try to, comfort her, console her, make her feel safe and comfortable. She stepped back with fear in her eyes. You step back and you look like, what the fuck? You're not a violent person, Tiny. You don't like domestic violence. You stay away from that shit. But you ended up getting into relationships with two domestic violence, Jasmine and Ariane. Your rules. They got one time to put their fucking hands on you. And you leave. We went back. We don't do that shit. Don't do that shit in the future time if you're looking for somebody. If you're not, just stay single. You do better when you're by yourself. Hold on. Don't hang up. You're about to withdraw some money. And you need to be prepared at all times. You don't know who watch you. And it's nighttime and you're a female. You started carrying your guns. Tiny, you are not yourself. Okay? You got somebody else in the house. Oh my God. She absolutely loved this person. Avia. Avia's not a bad person. We ain't got no beef with her. You know, Avia's the last person you will help. Avia's a sweet girl, rough time, and everybody deserves a chance. Everybody. Everybody deserves a chance to get on their feet. Everybody deserves a chance not to be rushed, timed. Because it takes time to get your own shit together. I was homeless for a long ass time. And still wasn't ready when I got this bitch. It was by a word of a mouth that got me into this apartment because I would still be homeless. I don't make the money. So security is not no money. And it doesn't move shit fast. You get rejected. So yeah. Listen. Avia's in the house. Avia first day. Alright, I ain't got no problem with it. She was hanging out with her all day. Got no problem when you ain't seen your sister, your friend, your best friend forever. Okay. You done spending time with Avia. You doing insurance homework and you doing school homework. You done with your schoolwork though. Hold on, you finna go to this ATM. This is your work book bag, business book bag, because you got to get another one for a business. But right now it's both. Your gun is in here to protect you. Well, it was in here. It's in my pocket now because I just withdrew money from the ATM. I had to protect myself. She asked me, where am I going with the book bag? I'm pretty sure she checked the closet to see if the toys was in there. I'm not going to cheat. At this point, I don't even want sex from nobody. They have vibrators. I'd rather just get my pleasure through the vibrator and go on about my business. But Avia is in the house. More of her attention is to Avia. You was already barely getting it. I don't know what she think this is, because this is what she does. This is what she's doing now because she's in school now, so it's worse than before. This is what she, and before she was in school, she was downstairs or working. She was downstairs all day. She wasn't cleaning up. It was her and T downstairs all day, all fucking day, and then would come upstairs bedtime and want to fuck you. I can't tell you how long we haven't had sex with this girl, but I know she's counting. And the last time we haven't had sex with her is about 2 months. That's the longest we ever been. That's the longest we have ever been without having sex. And it's going to get even longer because I don't want it at all. Another thing, she's in school now. She's working on insurance, so she's studying for her insurance, but she haven't started working yet with her insurance. She's still in training for that shit with her job. And she has Avia and Toot back. There is no time for you or Nicole. She doesn't even go to sleep anymore. She's downstairs all the time. And then when she do come upstairs, she's on her laptop. There is no time for you. You need to make friends. You need to make friends. You need to make friends. You need to make friends whose house you can stay the night over. You need to make friends. You need to make friends. Friends weigh on that funny shit. They know you don't feel like being bothered at your house. You need to make friends. Making friends is scary. No, you don't even need to make friends. You need to buy another house. Fuck making friends. We tried that shit and they keep fucking us. Only friend we got for real is TJ. And we still working on Lativia. We don't know about her yet. Lativia trained you at PTL, trucking industry, what company? Transportation, whatever they want to call themselves. That's where we met Lativia at. Kiki, you introduced her to Lativia. You used to fuck with Kiki like that, but you don't fuck with her like that for real. So we know where we stand at with Kiki. Okay, so bet today I was late for work. I was supposed to be at work at 8 today. I went to work at 10 something. I got off at 12 something. Barely. Oh Lord, here come 12. All right. My phone, don't shoot me. This is a phone. Do not shoot me. I don't know, y'all trigger happy. Did you turn your camera off?
No.
Okay, what's up?
No, I'm just checking on you.
Okay, I just went to the bank. Withdrawal 60.
Where you live at?
Foreman Road right here.
Okay, you're just out walking.
Yeah.
Okay, just make sure you're all right.
Oh, okay.
I just saw you.
Oh, that was you that turned around?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just came from the bank right here, and I withdrew $60 because I got to go work at 2, and I'm paying a person.
Where you working?
I work at JB Hunt. Tomorrow is my official first day.
Oh, you drive?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, awesome.
Yep.
See, I got CDLs. Yours A? A class?
Yes, Class A.
Awesome.
Yep.
That's some tough driving.
It is. But you know what? I feel like we're the safest drivers.
Yeah.
And I'm about to have a male trainer.
Oh.
Pray for me.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
I'm just checking. I just saw you walking. Want to make sure you're okay.
Yeah, I just withdrew some money
Okay.
from because I'm getting ready to go to work and I got to pay my transportation.
Have a good evening.
You too. Thank you. Hello? Oh, shit. I'm not on the phone. But yeah, bitch, I got pulled over. Well, I ain't get pulled over. But whatever. She was nice. Shit, fuck that. Turn your camera off, bitch. I'm recording. But anyway, yeah. You don't see her at all. You came from work at 12. Your house is burning up hot. She turned the air off. The house is 81 degrees right now, and that's another reason why you're not asleep. The house is 81 degrees, and house is 81 degrees. It's hot as fuck. 2, she kissed you. She came to you to kiss you because you had bitched about that before. But when you first walked through the door, she didn't do that shit. She was telling you to check out the kitchen. You looked at the kitchen. You seen difference. She cleaned it up. But like I told you, that kitchen that's her number one priority. My thing is this. Excuse me. The living room should be your number one. As soon as you open the door, there is clutter. Trash. But yeah, yep, yeah, I don't know. I can't do this anymore. I don't want to be with her. She puts everybody before you, bruh. And the only time she come and love on you and be on you is when she knows she's close to losing you. Before Avian moved in, she was under me. Even though I was in the room, I'm always in the room. But that's signs of me being depressed and unhappy in this relationship. I keep telling you, we was never in our room like that. We was barely in the house. Even though we didn't have a car. Me and Nicole rode the bus everywhere. That includes the park. You don't even spend time with your child no more. And she always asking to spend time with you, but you so damn depressed. Now your daughter depressed. She doing the same shit. She's laying in bed all day. She's depressed. That son of hers is mannish as fuck, and he's abusive. He's verbally abusive and physically abusive. And she won't do a bitch ass thing until Nicole is hurt. Then she's teaching him to take the nose back. She's a free parent. That free parent shit is dangerous for females, for girls when they grow up, for boys. I mean, for anybody, bruh. She's dangerous. Her and her son is dangerous. She don't care about nobody but her and Toot. And you wanted a son, but you don't want one now because of him and her. They have an incest-ass relationship. She doesn't see it, but everybody else around her see it. And everybody around sees how abusive her son is. Too many people has walked up to me about it. And because he looked like he's 2 years old. Like he's 4 in the body of a 2-year-old. He's 4, but in the body of a 2-year-old. He's real small. Because all he do is eat junk. He won't eat real food. And she don't force it. All she care about is her and Tut. She should stay single. She should be single. She does not know how to balance shit. I bought games for us. We haven't played them. I don't want to play them with her. I don't. You got to the point where you going to sleep angry. You've been there before. You was there with Jasmine. You wake up angry. You don't want to see her. You don't even want to hear her. You've done that before. Done it to Tay. You done it to Jasmine. Now you doing that shit to Ari. You break up with her, it's dangerous. It's dangerous for you and your child. We've already been there. You fought her in front of your damn child. It's dangerous. So what your plan is act her ass on purpose. Be very disrespectful on purpose. Be nonchalant on purpose. Do all the shit she hate on purpose so she will break up with you. So that she'll break up with you. All this shit. She said you never changed. I changed a whole lot.